I thought the whole point of these YouTube spaces was for us to come together, and despite our differences in thinking, we can still have a conversation and maybe grow from it. I think that's the whole purpose of a positive, healthy discussion, especially if we're grown people. Maybe to view things from a different look, from a different angle. And as far as the disciplining children, I guess it might be necessary, but I think it should be in extreme cases. If a child this a small mistake that anyone could do, that anyone could fall victim to, I don't think they should be beaten for that. I think some parents they um they abuse their power sometimes just cause, and they take their frustration out on children, and I don't think that's fair.
Because my thing was, if I could talk to them, if I could reason with them, if I could explain to them and they act like they understood, that it wasn't that serious to just put
Yeah.
hands and feet.
Is you not that's a fact is, and I think something serious too, that those moments that our parents sit us down and have a conversation with us one on one,
Mhm.
that's more memorable. We don't forget that. But the whooping, we have flashbacks of it, but the conversation we can actually like, wow, our parent is actually trying to reason with us and teach us something versus just abuse, because they're only teaching us, hey, when something doesn't go your way, act out, crash out. That's what they're
Yeah.
teaching
The crazy thing is, it's interesting that you say that, man, because most of the things that I learned from my parents, I learned when they was talking to me, when they was just conversing with me,
Exactly.
not when they beat me. What I did learn, unfortunately, especially growing up where I grew up, is that violence is the answer. And a lot of times violence is not the answer. You know what I'm saying? So you got to kind of unlearn. I had to kind of unlearn the violent aspects of things, because that's not the way to operate in society. You know what I'm saying? When people are not doing what you want them to do, when things are not going your way, you can't just be putting hands and feet on people.